for in high school?
Well, I went to a couple different high schools because I got expelled for selling illicit substances. But I think my most notable reputation was when I made an anonymous account on Instagram and followed everyone that I knew. And I took like secret pictures of everyone that I saw at school eating a banana. And then I posted it to that account with a custom poem that I wrote for every picture about bananas. There was no point to it. I was super like blasted off my ass the entire time of high school. I did it to the teachers, I did it to the principals, I did it to everyone. And some people got really mad and then they found out it was me. I think I gave the password to someone else and it's still going on. I'm not really sure.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
Pretty much, I was known for being a swimmer up until maybe the last few weeks of my senior year when in my sociology class I did a project on a subculture and I chose BDSM and I whipped myself in front of the class.
Exactly why you like me.
Inside like the 4th of July whenever you're
What were you guys like known for in high school?
Got my entire freshman health class stoned on accident. I was so innocent back then, it's not even funny. I'm gonna try and tell the story as fast as I can. This girl comes in, I barely know her. She hands me a plate of brownies that she said her mom made special. That she wanted to pass out because it was her birthday. She had to go to the bathroom, so can I just pass these out? I said, yeah, sure. So I passed them out. About 30-45 minutes goes by and the teacher leaves for a minute. He comes back with the principal and I am now getting called out. I take one last look at the class before I leave the room and I notice that bitch never came back. So I'm like, fuck, what happened? So I get into the principal's office and the principal is basically like, dude, you just handed out an entire plate of pot brownies. And she's like looking me up and down, like evaluating me. And she's like, wait a minute, those weren't your brownies. And I'm like, no. She's like, well, why aren't you high then? I just look at her and I'm like, I don't like chocolate.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
So the second thing that I was known for, and not high school, but middle school, was I went to class one day, and the day before, or the night before, I should say, I taught myself how to knock myself out. Like, you holding your breath and whatnot. I'm going to not tell you how to fucking do it, because it's dangerous, and I know that there are some dumbass kids that would do it, me including. So I go into the same class that I took these laxatives, right, and we're not suspended anymore. I end up telling my friends about my discovery, and they say, prove it. So in the middle of this fucking class, while my teacher is lecturing, I go to the corner and I fucking knock myself out. I slam my head on the desk and I wake up thinking I'm in my bedroom and my teacher is slapping my face. He's like, are you all right? So long story short, I started this thing called the pass out challenge. And every time I would hear a code blue called over the intercom, I know that some dumb fuck did it. Got in a lot of trouble for that.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
I'll go. So in high school, I was mostly known for being like that chick that would go all out for every single spirit day. If you know me in real life, just like keep scrolling because you've already seen all this stuff. It was literally like my only personality trait other than being like an ASB kid. I graduated last year, but like to this day, like the only time I post on my Snapchat story is really to like post a throwback of an iconic spirit day outfit I did. I low-key like want to make a series where I like post my old outfits and like talk about them, so let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna start with like my first ever like all-out spirit day that I did. It was actually in 8th grade, but it's been like a recurring like outfit that I use. In 8th grade at the middle school, we had this spirit day called What in the World, and I wore a trash bag dress with matching trash bag shoes. In middle school, nobody really did the spirit days other than like pajama day, you know. No one went all out, and I went all out, and I was kind of like new at this school. Not only that, but I took geometry, which they had to bus us over to the high school for, so when I went to the high school, it wasn't a spirit day there, and I was walking.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
I was a school plug. Literally anything and everything that you needed, like snack-wise, drink-wise, I had that. I even had like the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the chips, you know, the usual chips. These would sell out hella fast. When I was feeling kind of crafty, I would have like the Kool-Aid gummies and the, what are they called? The chamoy gummies? Skittles and Starburst. Even them asteroids that nobody could find, I found them for the school because You already know. Chips and candy every week. These would sell out hella fast. Even drinks, and I would keep them cold too. I would bring like the little lunchbox too. You already know. Like, literally, even if you didn't know me, you would know me as like the girl who sold. Always, ever since like 5th grade. Even like the big bags of candy. Look at these tricksters. There's like 2 different candies in one. Literally, like for the chips too, I would bring like tapatio or Valentina and chamoy. And you know, I would prepare them right there for y'all. Have like gummies and candy, anything and everything.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
Hi, my name's Ava, and I was known for my treehouse. I started building this place when I was 14, and I'm 20 now, and I'm still adding on. The treehouse is a total of 3 stories high. We got this tarped-in room down here that I usually hang out in the summer. The second level, which is the main level, and the loft is up there where we sleep. There's also this big-ass porch right here. It also has this slide right here. That's my cat. And I got some bunnies too. There's also this drawbridge right here, but it's really cold and frozen and I don't feel like pulling it up, but here's the rope and the pulley systems over there that I pull it up with. And that's pretty much it. Check out my page to see a tour of the inside.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
So I was actually known as the mouse kid because my hair at the time was white. My mouse was also white. This is Lucius. He's posing with this cute boy I was trying to smash. So he would just sleep in my white hair all day and the teachers never noticed because camouflage. But all the students would be like, hey, you're the chick with the mouse. Show us your mouse. And so then I would like reach in my hair and like show them my mouse. And I was very popular for this reason, actually. A household name, so to speak. I was revered. I had the utmost power.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
Okay, I feel like I bring this up every 4 months or something, but TikTok hasn't heard it yet, so I'm gonna bring it up again. When I was in 8th grade, I was on Facebook and I saw this ad for a commercial contest for the Snuggie. If you don't remember the Snuggie, let me find a picture. Yeah, it was like the blanket with sleeves that everyone was obsessed with in like 2009, 2010. So anyways, they were having this commercial contest where you could like make a commercial and then the winner gets like $5,000 and gets flown out to New York, and it was like a big thing. And I made a little entry for the commercial contest at age 14, and my the video got selected to be a finalist, and I made everyone in my school. I went on the morning announcements, I went on the newspaper, and I made everyone try to vote for me for this contest. To make a long story short, this is me at the Snuggie award ceremony where I was crowned winner of the Snuggie film contest, and for all of 8th grade and high school, I was known as the Snuggie Kid.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
I was known for wearing Duke clothes to school all the time because I loved Duke basketball. People used to know me as Duke Kid. Let me show you a picture from high school to prove it. So this picture is from sophomore year of high school on a big Duke game day. I used to wear this every big Duke game and I was always super excited. I look like I'm about to go hop on the team bus after school and play in the game that night. People used to take pictures of me, mostly my friends, and I just didn't care because it was a big Duke game day and I was excited.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
I went from this and this to this and this, and this all happened over like one summer. I came back to school one year and I just looked like that.
What were you guys like known for in high school?
I made the fucking mistake of coming out to 5 of my closest friends as a bisexual. And after that, for 3 years, all I heard from new people was, do you like penis and vagina?
What were you guys like known for in high school?
So I actually never found out until like years after I graduated that this is what I was known for in high school. But when I think I was in 11th or 12th grade, I dressed up as Mystique from X-Men for the Halloween costume contest. There was like a whole assembly and everything, and I won. And then in like my mid to late 20s, I started living with this girl was a friend of mine. She was a tattoo artist, and she had a client come in one day talking about this girl dressed up like Mystique when they were in high school. And when she asked them what their name was, obviously they knew me by my dead name, but it was me. Now I'm 31, I work in a barber shop, and I've ran into a couple people from high school, and when I tell them who I am, they're like, oh my god, Mystique, yeah,